You know, there are these moments in life when carefully tracing each step on this path you have chosen to walk comes to an abrupt halt. When the consistency of the gravel underfoot gives way to the proverbial fork. When the scenery that was painted your left and right changes from sun splitting the forest top to the blinding canopy of night. And in that slow fade of the source of light rises this feeling from your guts, heart pounding, this fear and anxiety, this loneliness and dread that comes from a path untread, from news we should have never heard. We've all been standing here in this very spot, stunned, all our fears realized, all of our hearts have bled. Midnight comes in the form of a phone call from the police who tell you there's been an accident. I'm sorry to inform you, your loved one is dead. It comes from the mouth of a doctor who, sitting with hands folded, calmly says, I'm sorry, but it's cancer. When you lose your livelihood or a spouse leaves you on the path alone without the courtesy of an answer, why? Why? Well, it seems you can't avoid the consequences of poor choices. Your past now stacking weight, amounting to milestone jewelry fashioned by addictions and never-ending cycles, mounting casualties of self-affliction. Which way to diverge? Left or right? College or trade school? To be married or single? To destroy or let live? Steal or take not? Be grounded or take flight? Black or white? Darkness or light? This morning you were sure, beyond sure, you were sure-footed to the ground you walked. Now this evening everything is upside down. It seems the next step for you to make is make or break. Everything hanging in the balance. Where will my life turn? Turn. Life. My will, where I yield, I turn and see the one whose life literally hung in the balance. This man of joy, whose love for us like a wild raging river, uncontained and powerful as the flooding rains, yearns to meet us in our pain. And when touched, like so many whose hearts set aflame, you walk away from wreckage of your circumstance, never to be the same again. Oh, the power of this man, though you were master of your own travels, you were weak in proceeding, slapped away his hand and spit in his face while sinning. Yet that didn't stop him from bearing the feeling from your guts, that heart pounding, that fear and anxiety, that loneliness and dread, the milestone of choices and addictions. And losing his very breath, trusted his father with his soul to bring you back to him as kin. And not even death will shake his steadfast pursuit of us, for in the end we overcome because he overcame. Blood and testimony, feet stalled in sand. Take your eyes off your path for a glance. Look destiny in the face. See his whole pierced hand reach out to you. Prepare your heart to burn. This is such a moment. Right now is a life turn.